Feels weird seeing everything in English again, just because I'm so used to having had it in Japanese for so long. But I've got the PS4 plugged in, so I figure, why the heck not? People thought it was weird that I have so little game time built in on the PS4 version. Okay, good. I do have it configured to jump to yes, perfect, awesome. So yeah, what especially makes the PS4 version a lot more reliable than the Switch version is that, again, it's running off the PS3 version, which means it's also the PC version, so it's a lot more stable. I love it. I love it, I love it. Okay, sequence is... that's the bottle cap. Gotcha, so it's hello. Okay, hello, long whistle, throw bottle cap, fart. Perfect. So begins March 2023, new and tasty. Okay. Whee! Awesome. And you as well. Those two, so I need... And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet freedom! Okay. Don't do anything stupid. And I need to go, let's see. There, and then you go there. And then I go. And then kablooey. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now, the best thing I can always tell, there, that's what it is. I kept noticing it when I was doing the Switch playthrough. I don't think it's necessarily input delay, but the quick turn is not present when you move Abe, and it means he feels heavy. So I feel like I have less control, but then I switch over to any other version almost. Again, I can't comment on the Xbox, but PC and PlayStation seems to be fairly consistent. And like, this is my favorite game currently, unless it gets dethroned. So I'm gonna scrutinize, and I'm pretty sure we talked about this last week as well. So it's almost like a rerun, hopefully without me jumping into a landmine this time. Thank you, Murky, thank you, thank you. And thank you for tuning in all the same. So glad Consistency Bot is cooperating this week. Alrighty. So, what we want to do is grab you first. Get these two and then start doing secret passages. Someone told me you're gonna lose in RuptureFarms. Don't want to say. I never said what. That you were gonna. Oh, whoops. Funny. 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 Perfect. Sniping it. Alrighty. Perfect. Hello. Where are you going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Wrong one. That is funny. That is still funny, climbing down and getting electrocuted. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, every time. I love it so much. Falling into the portal. So good. So stupid, but it's so good. Alrighty. Next up is... Next I'm gonna do... Because I don't do every Mudokon in RuptureFarms. For the sake of my own sanity. Not far enough. What I instead do is I save some of the muds here. And honestly, at the end of the day, the reason I don't do all the muds in RuptureFarms is because of the saws. I still haven't got used to the timing yet. No, this one. There. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't believe you didn't have the No Man Left Behind. Look, I did have the No Man Left Behind mantra, but I can't do it for 1 life. I'm not there yet. Like, the fact that I can go through Exodus on 1 life, and I only... and I can do all of Necrom Mines without leaving anyone behind, and I can at least do 1 secret passage in Mudomo. I'm so proud of that. Oh, yeah, it is absolutely a skill issue. Like, unapologetically. Like, the only port that I've been able to get used to the saw timing in perfectly is the Switch version, and that's because I actually made the saws slower. So... I realize it is entirely a skill issue and I need to practice. But at least I'll admit it. I will practice and I will get better at it though. Oh no, dunk! Dunk! Because it's Android 16 dunking all of the Gokus. It was spelt correctly. Oh, heck no. With the amount of shipping issues that the shirt had because Teespring are garbage and the artist actually moved it to a different site because Teespring are garbage. And yeah, I would not send that back for a refund. Crooked Glasses does amazing artwork. Absolutely. I do have an Abe shirt. It is starting to fade, unfortunately. I need more grenades. I've got one Abe shirt that is a parody of a Studio Ghibli shirt that says Studio Rupture, and it's amazing. I think the first time I wore it was actually on my whatchamacallit, when I did my Soulstorm unboxing. But unfortunately, because of how fine the pattern is on it, is starting to fade. So it will eventually morph into a plain blue shirt, which is unfortunate. But like, I love that shirt to bits, and I just. He didn't want to stop scrubbing. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other one I have is a PlayStation Greats shirt, which has got characters like Cloud, Bomberman, Tombi, Lara Croft, Solid Snake, all on it. And Abe is smack bang in the middle, and that just makes me super happy. So that's the only other shirt that's close to an Oddworld shirt. But to me, it's close enough to work. So, and thankfully that one hasn't started fading, even though I equally love that one as much. Still wear it as a layer. Yeah. Look, you remember the message that was on it, so it's like, yeah, well, I know why I bought this shirt, so it doesn't matter if I can't see it or not. And then, whoop, no, whoop, bam, there we go. That is always good. Right, so the best way of doing this is bring you guys over here, bring you guys over here. Everybody over here, everybody over here, everybody over here. A little further? Nah, that'll do. Perfect. At least I don't have to raise the grenade rolling off the ledge. That's nice, at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So not dying here for stupid reasons, which is nice. I didn't roll into the wall and fall through the ruined forever. Alright, now let me double check that 42 is correct, because I think it's correct. It might be 43. 43, I stand corrected. Alrighty. That is always so satisfying when it lines up perfectly. Badoomph. Badoomph. Okay. Yeah. I have considered rebuying the Studio Rupture shirt though if it fades too much. Because it is a good one. It is a good one. I love it so. Nearly, Abe. Like, your eagerness to roll happened after you smacked your face into the everything. Sup, bro? Ah! As in Studio Ghibli, but Studio Rupture. So it's a silhouette. It's an outline drawing of Abe from the side, and then it just says Studio Rupture underneath, both in English and in Japanese. Oh, I know the one. I know the one. I know the one. I did consider getting the limited stock official Soulstorm Brew shirt, but they don't ship to Australia, which is unfortunate. Yeah, the oh no, it was a Gamer T one, yeah. Bidoo, 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 beep boo, bidoo, bidoo. Perfect. So these three. Brew shirt because this is Soulstorm reminds me of Soulstorm. Oh, the sass of this man. They don't ship here because the shipment always comes upside. Yeah, that's Look, I would love to, in response to that, turn everything upside down in the stream overlay, but I spent so long syncing everything up between about 8 different layers, I don't want to do it. I would love to do it for a joke. Maybe I'll remind myself to do it that way when I put it on YouTube, but I'm not doing it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we should be at 51 or 52. One of the two. One of the 52. We'll correct it when we get closer. Badoof. The RuptureFarms one looks like a casual shirt with a gin. Oh! Oh! Ah! Super Sucker Fan 2003, thank you for following and watching the stuff. Feels like an adult shirt, not a kid's shirt. Ah, okay, right, because they went with the darker approach. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think so. I think I've seen an equivalent, but I can't think off the top of my head. If I saw an image I'd recognize, 52. Oh, cool, I did estimate those counts correctly. Awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I can't mentally picture it at the moment is the main thing. Okay. Haboop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. There we go. Dabba-da-dabba-da-dabba-da. I can unfollow and follow and get notifications. Yay! Whoop. Kisplooch. Perfect. Alright, so next I want to grab you.
Hello. Follow me. Okay. What's okay? What's okay? Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Perfect.
Hey, chum. Oh, hey there. Follow me. Where are we going?
That's all good. In fact, I can make it redo the alert. So if you want to see that again, I can just click it. I have that option. I have the technology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should be at 58, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Oh, 57. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have a button for it. I have a button for it. Look, it was like I was saying, it's a skill issue, and I'm well aware it is a skill issue. I don't know. I know. 2, yeah, nah. Look, I'm about to skip another one. Oh, let me do this while we're doing the bowl car. Right. Yes. That one. That one. Oh. Yes, I remember that one. Oh, that was such a good shirt. I remember it. Yes. Yay! I love the fact that David Hayter went so extra for new and tasty. Look, if they shipped down to Australia, I would totally get one, but I know they were also in a limited print, I believe. Some of them were. David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake, voices that Mudokon as the most extra Mudokon I have ever freaking heard. It's the best thing. I hadn't clicked, because I remember there were a bunch of voice actors that did shout-outs for the fact that they were being involved with New and Tasty when the game was originally still in pre-alpha. It didn't click when he revealed that he was doing a voice, but when I realized, I'm like, hang on, that's Solid freaking Snake. Game goes from a 10 to a 12. Yes, thank you. Please, give me, like, I will give all of the doubloons for this. So good. My PlayStation Legends shirt has Solid Snake and Abe on there, so I'm like, they're both in the same game, yeah. No, on a scale of 5. Yeah. Rule number 1 of this channel. I love new and tasty, that's it. It's like, it's a simple rule. It's very hard to forget. Very hard to forget. Right. So, let's not repeat the kerfuffle from last time. $59. Okay, so my death count is at 12. I haven't played Soulstorm yet, and I'm looking forward to it. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I've already bought the game twice. I reserve judgment for after I finish it. Again, you're talking to someone who has consciously bought New and Tasty 4 times and loved it. Absolutely loved it. I think the only mixed experience I had was the Switch version. Work all day. Ba ba da ba dee doo ba da ba ba. Well, because initially I bought the Epic release, and then I bought the Collector's Edition, mostly because I wanted to support it as a simultaneous release, and even then, Valve's support of the PC version of New and Tasty has not been the best. Oh no, it's doing that thing again. Most of the bugs that happen with the PC version that I have experienced are because of Steam integration. Do I sort out the graphical glitches before I keep going, or do I just roll with it? Because I can do it in my own time. So, I kind of went, you know what? Epic are willing to do a day 1 simultaneous release. I'ma support that. I did gift Abe's Odyssey and New and Tasty to a bunch of people, so I think in the grand scheme of things, across Christmases, I've probably bought the equivalent of the odd box multiple times, with how many times I've gifted people Odyssey, Exodus, and New and Tasty. And to be fair, I have bought most of the contents of the odd box on GOG as well. So, I have bought the odd box twice. Mostly, the main reason I bought all 4 games was, one, most of them are on sale, but 2, Munch specifically doesn't have the base game. It only has the 2013 build that's based on the phone port. So I was curious whether you could play the original build in there or if it was only on Steam. Turns out it's only on Steam. These kind of weird things interest me, and I wanted to know. I need to shoot something. Yeah. This secret passage, however, oh, we're definitely doing that one. Now is the point where we're not skipping any until we get to... Actually, give or take. There are a couple that have glitched up on me, and that's why I'm not going to do them. But the majority, I'm probably... Now, have the casualties changed? No. Perfect. Perfect. Mashing on lookout. That was exactly what I needed. There we go. You know, not him, it's... Actually... If I can isolate the David Hayter one, I'll point it out again. Let's see.
Hello. Wait here. Okay. Hello. Hi. How's it hanging? Hey there. Hello. Follow me. I'm coming. Wait. Sure I can. Hello.
There he is.
Hi. Hello. Follow me. Let's go.
It's just, I love it so much.
Howdy. Follow me. Right time, Barbara. Yep. Wait here. What's your problem, Stitch?
I love that. What's your problem, Stitch Lips? It's so good. It's so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that should be... Hang on. Give me the status indicator for fluff's sake. 73? 73. Perfect. That's the mud portal. That's the aid portal. Awesome. 73. Okay. Where we going? Hello? Hello? Okay. Okie dokie. Let's do it. What is this nonsense? Oh no. Oh no. Stop doing that. It's not funny. Why does he keep doing it? This joke is old. It's bad. Stop doing it. I can't. Sorry. Can't help myself. And Mudokon to surpass Metal Gear. Beep it up a doop it up beep it up a doop it up a doop. Boop it up beep it up up doop 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 bop boop bop boop bop boop bop boop bop boop bop boop bop. Boop boop bop 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 bop. Boop bop boop bop boop bop boop bop boop bop boop bop. Boop bop boop bop. Boop bop boop bop. Alright, now's where something stupid might happen. Okay. I don't really need to hit the bats, to be fair. It's not necessary. But I know the slig's woken up now, so now I've gotta... Now it's just on principle. Alright, now I've gotta listen for it to fall asleep again. Thanks, game, for freaking me out. Gotcha. Oh, that wasn't ideal, but it'll work. Any birds? I mean, I'm playing on hard mode, so I don't really need to worry about healing and the whatnot. Ah, but this one can be problematic. We'll see how we go. But I think we'll be okay. Alrighty. Boom. Blah. So good. Gotcha. Blah. Real nut something. Three more. Perfect. New personal best. That's what we aim to do. Could I be out of... Oh, I do like that touch though. That gets me right out of range of it. Ah, that's good. Okay, new personal best. I'm happy with that. The next secret passage though, how's that gonna go? New and look, new and tasty, my numbers have not been as good as this. So it's personal best, not in terms of distance into the game, but totals. New and Tasties has probably been the weakest for the longest. Like, Odyssey, I can get most of the way through Paramonian Temple. Exodus, I've nearly got up to Disc 2. The problem is just Mudanchi Ender. New and Tasty, I've got roughly to the same spot in New and Tasty that I have Odyssey. The problem is the totals have just been terrible. And I think I've fallen down that first pit in Paramonia. I'd need to double check, but I know I've got to Paramonia once. Just because... varying reasons. least of all impatience. Come on. Ah! Or stuff like that happening. Ah! I should have waited another pass. I should have waited another pass. Oh, it hurts me from the bottom of my soul. But that is still a personal best, and I will take that.